Hello everybody, I have my new baby over here and she traveled a long distance from Poland all the way to the Netherlands. So I think she can use a clean diaper, and I'm going to dress her up in her beautiful summer dress because it's very beautiful weather again. So let me see what this little girl has done. Well, of course, after such a journey, it's not so strange to have done something, big, of course. So, here we have the wipes. So, I'm going to wipe her clean inside of her legs. So, it's just a little baby, so it's only milk. So it's not the real dirty poo-poo from an older child that's eating also vegetables and meat. So she's of course just a newborn. So I'm giving her a very nice flower diaper that I got from that came from America. That I got in a swap because I like them so much. I got some diapers in a swap. I think Cindy sent me these. She ordered them especially for me. That someone, let me see. If I can get the inside, that should be on the outside. On the outside, yes, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. So now she has, oh, and I forgot, oh yeah, oh well, we still can do that. We still can do that, no problem. Some Johnson's baby powder in it. She smells good then, so. And it's good for against a rash from all the wetness. So she's in her clean diaper with the nice, as you can see, the nice flower pattern. You see it? Oh, it's just like she's having her thumb in her mouth now. But she's really laying on my arm. Now it's, let me see. She's having her head like that, and I do like this. It looks like she's having her thumb in her mouth. Look. Yeah, such a little baby girl. And her hair is really lovely. I'm going to ask Jagoda if she used real baby hair or real, yeah, it must be baby hair then, because this is so children's hair. Because it's so soft. And I don't know, or it is a quality that I've never seen before, but it's wonderful. It's so smooth and soft. It really feels like a real, we are grandparents of a second grandchild. He's almost 2 years, 2 months old now. And Levi in our language, Levi in English, is almost 2 months now. And then again you feel how soft the hair of a baby is, and this is really as soft as baby hair. It is so soft, and it's beautiful, multicolored, and that's what I like so much. And I couldn't see that on the videos, but it's beautiful. I love it. And this is probably, I think that I think for real, this is my last reborn baby. I know that I said that before, and I know I did, And then again there came Lucien, and then again there came Ella, and yeah, but I made a commitment to my husband, to my hubby, that I won't go into reborns more than 10 reborns. And I have to sell one now, but that won't be one of my, it's more a reborn that I have. I bought her because I wanted to give her away, but then I learned that the person that I wanted to give it to already did receive a reborn baby from someone else. So, and then I found out that it was one of the first Marley Joes, one of the first that Elisa Marks made in vinyl, and it has a special body with a label that says Elisa Marks, and it's special. It's not from the soft vinyl that you have nowadays, like this, but it is soft vinyl, but a little bit less bendable than we have nowadays. But I thought that was so special that I wanted to keep her, and that's Ellanora, and but I think I'm going to sell her because I'm not really doing anything with her. I think she's a beautiful sculpt. But yeah, I have to sell one baby to get one new baby. So yeah, that's what we spoke about. And he's right, because I don't have the room for more babies, because I have babies laying in a baby cot, and then they all lay, I will turn her a little bit slanted so you can see her better. I will turn her head to you guys, so. But otherwise I'm not good in changing when a baby is not facing me, so to speak. So her bloomer, that comes with a very nice dress. And like I said, it's beautiful weather, so I have to turn her head around again to get this over her head, because there's elastics in it. Oh, and there's a cotton lining in this too. She's just like her big sister. Her big sister has a similar dress with the cotton lining inside, and now she's having such a dress too. So she's not the littlest baby, of course. I have my two premature baby boys, Carlin and Alwyn. And they are, of course, real premature. They're 45 centimeters or 17 inches. They're really small. But she's a small baby too. So this is her dress. And then I can put on her head, let me see. I really have to search them for where it is. Let me take her with me. I hope you can still see her then. Yes, you can. So then she can lay against me. She's still sleeping. She's so tired of the long journey. But it only took a couple of days, because oh, this is also lined with a soft liner, so that's great. It's soft on the shoulders, not the rough cotton, you know. This is real cotton, but not very rough. This is a little bit more, but that's because of all the patterns, etc. But this is more like a, yeah, it's very soft, feels very soft, so that's soft on the shoulders, that's great. I really like to put this nice rose on her head with the magnet, but I have to search where the magnet is, because I thought it was on this side, but it also can be. I really have to show. I really have to look for her. Yeah, I've got it. Ta-da! There it is. There it is. Bink. So this is her. I'm going to show her better to you guys. And so this is her, my little baby girl. And there is her beautiful rose in her hair. So there's the magnet, I found it. It's just here in the, where the hair goes back. And yeah, you see, there's the magnet. I had to search for it. Beep. There it is. So I never had a baby with a magnet in the head for these kind of things. So that's cute. That's really cute. And she's in her beautiful outfit. And because of, she has the, as you can see, of course, the long arms. It's so great to put her in summer clothes. It will be such a great thing. So I'm going to ask. That's the, yeah, I've said it numerous times now, but I'm going to ask what kind of hair Jagoda used on her, because I really think it's human hair, children's hair. I know Jagoda has dark hair too, like a bit of the same color. Maybe it once was her own hair, I don't know. Sometimes people do that. I have, when I had long hair, and I for the first time shortened my hair for a big distance, a big piece, I kept that, so that was such a long, yeah, real hair. So technically you can use that to reborn a baby. It's long enough. So, but it's so soft, and it's like I said, it's in multicolored. It isn't one color. It goes from almost black to a reddish brown. So that's so great. I always love reborns that that have hair like that. I always love that because it's so natural. It looks so natural, and yeah. So, and now I have a baby that has that. So that's really great. It's a great surprise. Because, like I said, the photographs that I saw of her were on Facebook, and they were not as good as the photographs that I saw from Lucienne, from my other baby that I bought from Jagoda. But because I had such a good experience with her, with Lucienne, I trusted that this baby would be great too. And from the photographs that I saw, yeah, I thought, yeah, she looks beautiful also. So I trusted that. So and I'm not disappointed. And so yeah, so this is her, my new little one, in a summer outfit. And now I'm going to stop, and I'm going to enjoy my little new baby, and I'm going to bond with her, and this is going to be mommy and baby time. And yeah, so let me see. I put this over here, put it over there, hold this up, and come closer. Yeah, now you can see her. So this is my new little girl, my new baby girl, all the way from Poland. And she's so, as you can see, she's so tired. She's sleeping. Yeah, she's not entirely asleep. She's not in a very deep sleep, because sometimes she wiggles her. She's using her fingers. She's moving her fingers or her toes. So she's a little bit slumbering, I think that's called in English. She's having a slumber. So she's not very deep in sleep, but that's not so strange because she's now with a new mommy and in a new surrounding, and maybe the temperature is different too than where she comes from, because we have very beautiful weather lately. Oh, I wanted to, let me see, can I turn this a bit? Yes, I can do that. I wanted to give her a bottle, because, yeah, she must be hungry after the journey, of course. So I'm going to give her a bottle. And, so, oh, you shouldn't do that, nipple. Okay, So I'm giving her a bottle. Yes, that's what I thought. She's hungry. So we're giving her a bottle. She deserves that. A clean diaper, clean clothes, other clothes, and then a delicious bottle of milk. So and of course it's real mother's milk, because that's always the best for the babies. But yeah, because it's on YouTube, I of course did put it in a bottle. Yeah, we call that kolven, afkolven. That's when my daughter is doing that now, in real then. I'm of course role-playing, but she's doing that sometimes, of course, for her, for our new grandson, Levi, especially because I think she's starting to work again. She doesn't have to, but she wants to. She really wants to work again. So, and then yeah, then he goes. Well, I think he goes to a daycare, or her mother. Her mother lives nearby. That sounds strange, because I say it's my daughter, but I'm her stepmother. But I don't like the name stepmother, because stepmother is for me in like Cinderella, and stepmother is for me like in the stepmother that my father had. He had a bitch of a stepmother, so really a bitch. She didn't accept the children of her new man, her new husband. And my father was the youngest, so he stayed at home for the longest time. So he really got to know her. And later, when he was married with my mother, and they had already my oldest sister, Ingrid, they cut off all contact with my grandparents, and my grandfather and my step-grandmother. So that's why I always say that Emmy is our daughter. And in a way she is, because she was 6 years old when I met Wout. So yeah, I've seen her from yeah, when she was pretty young. So well, she's hungry. But yeah, she does that. She with a special apparatus thing. I think you guys know what I mean. She takes off the milk from her out of her own breasts, and then put it in bottles. So her mother, her real mother, can give it when she is watching over Levi, or when he goes to childcare, to child daycare. Then she can give the bottles also to them, and they can give the real mother milk. So because that's a real thing, of course, that's the best you can give to your child. So that's why I am role playing that this is my milk, and but that I'm feeding it in a bottle, because I'm not going to breastfeed her on YouTube, of course. But yeah, you know, it's a reborn baby. But it yeah, it sounds so nice. Okay. Well, I think she has enough now. She's still small, so a little stomach. So going to burp her. I forgot the burp cloth. So let me see. I'm going to keep her up like this, and then when she spits a little bit of her milk, she can do that on the paper. That's not such a problem. I'm going to keep her up like this a little bit. I don't know if you can see her. She sits on my lap, but I'm of course supporting her head because she's a little baby. So kijk, that's what I mean. That was a real nice burp. No gas for her. And that's of course the nice thing with when you're breastfeeding, then you don't have to burp your child, because breastfeeding is of course the most natural thing you can give your child. And with breastfeeding they don't swallow air with the milk inside their stomach, so you don't have to burp them, they don't get gassy. But yeah, when you feed them formula, yeah, and you give it by bottle, then you have to burp them, of course, because then they also swallow some air with the milk, and then you have to burp, doesn't you? Yeah? Don't you? Yes. Then you have to burp, little girl. So I'm going to think of a name, and because she's my probably my last reborn that I buy, because I just can't sell my first reborns. I just can't do that, because oh, I know they're like Jonathan. He was very badly reborn when I bought him, but that was my first reborn, so I didn't have the experience. But because he was my first reborn and Aukje was my second, I just can't get it over my heart to get rid of him. But because I once asked a reborn artist if she wanted to redo him, and then she said no, I don't want to do that, and I don't think you will find a reborn artist over here in the Netherlands that will do that, because it's more work to get him all cleaned up and then start over again, than that you buy a new AnySculpt and that I do it from scratch. But then of course it will be a totally different baby than I was used to. And what what must I do with my Jonathan that I have now? I have to throw him away? I can't do that, because I've bonded with him and I've bonded with all my babies, and so I can't do that. So he is not a very nice reborn, but yeah, I'm not going to throw him away. I'm not going to do that. So oops, yes. Oh, oh. Oops. Sorry, little girl. Sorry, little girl. So yeah. So that's the case. And but like I said, Ellanora is more. She was a giveaway, but like I said, that didn't come through, and I kept her because I found out that she was one of the first Mali Joes that Elisa Marx yeah, brought out into as a reborn. So she's one of the first reborns, and that's why I kept her, because I thought that was so very special. But I'm not very much bonded with her, because I do change her clothes, but I do not sit with her to cuddle her so very often, because the way she's reborn is not my standard like I'm used to. So also, so yeah, and sometimes I take Jonathan on my lap, but I said I'm very much bonded with him because he was my first. So I think Ellanora is going to a new mummy. I hope I will find a new mummy for her that really yeah, can appreciate that she's an early version of the Mali Joe, and that she has a special Elisa Marx body, and yeah, and that she's signed and everything, and yeah, so then she goes to a new mummy, and yeah, little fingers go like a little claw. She has such cute feet. The toes are only separated at the two last toes, and these aren't separated at all. But this hand, all the fingers are separate, and this hand, of course, not, because it's a fist. But I have Jonathan has well, I've Aukje has separate fingers for the biggest part. But oh well, don't start that. I'm not going to start that. I'm very happy with her. She's beautiful, and she's a little piece of art. Beautiful little girl. And yeah, so I'm going to enjoy her, and you will see more of her in the future, of course. So thank you for watching, everybody. It's already 25 minutes again. Oh man, I'm rambling on. I'm really rambling on. So take a last look through your eyelids to the YouTubers. See, she hardly has a voice. Only when she wants something to eat, and she cries, of course, loudly. So okay, thank you, everybody. Whoa, sorry if I touched that. Thank you for watching, and yeah, please comment, and you will see more of her in the nearby future. So I will show her like that. So bye bye, everybody.